and thank you for joining us on ERi-TV. This is English News Broadcast here from the headquarters in Asmara. It's exactly 10:30 p.m. and I am Salim Berhane. First, the top stars. President Hassan visited development projects in southern region. Contribution has been done in support of families of martyrs. Russia vetoes UN resolution regarding Syria. Iran kicks off annual naval drill. Local news. President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud of the Federal Republic of Somalia and his delegation accompanied by President Isaias Afwerki today toured various development projects in southern region, including Logo and Misilam dams, agricultural projects, solar energy grids, dairy farms, and processing plant of milk and milk products. During his visit, President Hassan was provided briefing by the coordinators of the projects. President Hassan also visited the members of the Somali National Army that were provided 3-year military training. At the event, the commander of the trainees explained that they have been provided with adequate military training and gained experience from the people of Eritrea on building one and united country, and that they are ready to discharge their national obligation. Congratulating the trainees for successful completing their military training, President Hassan expressed expectation that as part of the Somali National Army to live up to the expectations of the people and government of Somalia. President Isaias Afwerki, on his part, asserting the exceptional historical relations and friendship between Eritrea and Somalia, said that Eritrea feels honored and proud to contribute in the training and in building Somali National Army. Nationals inside the country and abroad contributed 201,000 NAFA, $5,000 and 300 euros in support of families of martyrs and towards augmenting the National Martyrs Trust Fund. According to report, Taxi Owners Association in the Central Region contributed 180,000 NAFA, residents of Mai'ani administrative area 12,990 NAFA, and residents of Kuatit administrative area 8,000 NAFA. Similarly, according to the report from the Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare, members of Hedri Samatat in Cincinnati, the U.S., contributed $5,000 and Mrs. Saba Tawalda 300 euros towards augmenting the National Martyrs Trust Fund. Members of Zara Veteran Fighters Association from Washington, D.C. and its environs organized an entertainment program to disabled veterans freedom fighters in Denden Camp, Asmara on 9th July. Speaking at the association, in which Mrs. Lu'ul Gabraab, Minister of Labor and Social Welfare, and other invited guests took part, Lieutenant Colonel Bahta Mikael, representative of the association, said that it gives them spiritual satisfaction for spending their time with disabled veteran freedom fighters, and that attests to the honor and respect they have towards them. Mrs. Abrahat Tamalso and Mr. Misgilna Gabramedhin, members of the association on their part, expressed conviction to continue such programs and called on others to follow the noble example. Mr. Yamanet Agay, head of the Dundon Disabled Veteran Fighters Camp, on his part expressed appreciation for the initiative the members of the association took to entertain the disabled veteran fighters. Following a short break, we'll be back with international news. Stay tuned. Russia has vetoed a UN Security Council resolution that would have extended by 1 year the authorization for aid deliveries across the Syria-Turkey border at Bab al-Hawa, which has been in effect since 2014, is set to expire tomorrow. The aid is a lifeline for more than 2.4 million people in the northwestern under the control of rebels. 13 of the 15 council members voted in favor of the text. China chose to abstain, while Russia's preferred option of a 6-month extension with the option of another 6 months is opposed by other states. The vote had been set for Thursday, but was scrapped following disagreements between Russia and the West. An Iranian Navy commander today announced the beginning of an annual naval exercise in the Caspian Sea. This is according to the semi-official Mehr news agency. The 14-01 Sustainable Security Maritime Exercise began with the participation of various units of the Navy, including missile launchers, sea-based helicopters and drones, electronic warfare system, as well as rifle and ranger units. The 2-day drill will be carried out on land, in the air, and at sea to evaluate the performance of systems and employees, and to transfer naval experience to the younger generation in the Caspian Sea. He described the Caspian Sea as a sea of peace and friendship between neighboring countries, adding that they will not allow anyone to disrupt the order and security of this water. Deforestation of the Amazon rainforest in Brazil has hit a 6-year high. This is according to the National Space Agency. Some 3,988 square kilometers of land were cleared in the region between January and June. Last year, 3,088 square kilometers of the rainforest were destroyed during the same period. The Amazon plays an essential role in the plant's oxygen and carbon dioxide cycles, absorbing vast amounts of greenhouse gases from the atmosphere. Environmentalists blame the increasing levels of deforestation on Brazil's right-wing President Jair Bolsonaro, who had rolled back environmental protection at the COP26 climate change summit in Glasgow last year. More than 100 governments promised to stop and reverse deforestation by 2030. And now let's remind you the top stars. President Hassan visited development projects in southern region. Contribution has been done in support of families of martyrs. Russia vetoes UN resolution regarding Syria. And Iran kicks off annual naval drill. That's all with the news for this evening. Thank you for being with us.